एक मिनट ना. स्ट्रीमिंग स्टार्ट ही कर दी. क्या बोले? स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट कर दिया. कर दिया स्ट्रीम. क्यों? चलेगा.
Recording in progress.
Yeah, dear students, good evening for all of you. Am I audible for everybody? Can you please confirm everybody? Yes. So let us move to the further discussion. Yeah. So now it is a time to enter into the next discussion. And one small announcement for all of you. Monday, there is a new batch at 11 a.m. Monday, there is a new batch at 11 a.m. Python. If any of your friends are there, can intimate Monday, 11 o'clock, new batch. So, please intimate to your friends. Because some of the students asked me, sir, when the new Python batch will start. So, on Monday, there is a new batch, Python will start. Okay, right. So let me start so 11 a.m. If any of your friends are there, you can intimate. Fine. So let me start the discussion. Last class, what is our topic name? Did you remember that? Lambda functions. So we started lambda functions. Last sessions, we talked about lambda. Lambda functions we started. Okay, fine. So let us coming to the functions part. Anonymous functions we explained. Anonymous functions we explained in the last class. So that was a separate discussion. Anonymous functions, right? Yes, ma. Something like 1, 0, 1, 1, etc. I told in the beginning only, it will take 3 months of time. This is not a normal class. It is totally covering towards the coding part of data science level. Okay. So please ensure that it is not a normal Python class like all the batches. It is an exclusively designed batch of mine. So our classes are so exclusively designed because every part of my Python classes, more than if you see after this lockdown period is over, even online and offline, more than 500 people are sitting in the classes. Okay, so our batches are so exclusively designed, and our batches are something different. So don't expect that like other people completing early and all those things. Let me complete so detailedly. Okay, right. Fine. So let me start. This is an anonymous functions design. Today I'm entering into special functions in Python. In the functions concept, some special functions we are going to start. Right. So I'm not going to skip the topics. I'm going to talk all the topics in detail. Right. So parallelly, no ma, all the things no, need to attend the things. Because suppose if I say for you, attend my morning classes, you cannot attend now. Some of the people are having some job related activities are there. Some other classes may be there. So you are designed for this timing. So you are expecting the things only in this timing only. In Sundays, I will take some time the special classes. If I'm free with the other classes. Okay, right. So let me go for in further. I may be taking some parallel classes, but at this point of time, try to understand. Amitabh, I think I hope that you asked the same. Special functions in Python. Special functions in where? Python. Are you following what I'm talking? Special functions in Python. Yeah. Arjun, you are asking me, can you say example for lambda function? Arjun, you are asking this doubt, ma? Fine. So, Arjun, you are asking me this, right? Have you attended yesterday's class? Arjun? Yes, ma. Then I told you yesterday's class, right? Yesterday's class, you did not attend the things. See, I told 3 examples yesterday. Yeah, you practice it. I gave some assignment also, right? Or not? So practice it. Even today you are going to get some more things. Today we are talking about this. Special functions. There you are going to get once again this point. So let me open once index. We'll talk about it, Arjun. That you will be getting solved that part. Okay, see that. I'm going to say this entire discussion here. Watch this carefully. Here I'm going to say, yes, it is going to be 6 p.m. Under that, I'm going to talk about, under that, what is there? Functions. Under that, index is there. One index is there. Under that, index is there, which I told you in the beginning days. So there you see types of parameters, local variables. This I will explain separately. Let me come to that. Anonymous functions I explained. Now special functions I am going to. Filter function with a normal and anonymous function. Once again it will come, Arjun. My dear student Arjun, you will get once again. Okay, carefully try to listen. Today we are going to talk about filter function, map function, reduce function I am going to explain. Again, you will get a normal function as well as anonymous functions, you will get it. Okay, right. Let us start. In Python programming, very important, please look at that. In Python programming, because you are going to get the special functions in machine learning, that's why we are discussing in depth of it. In Python programming, we have three types of functions. We have three types of special functions. Special functions. We have three types of special functions. We have three types of what? Special functions. They are A. They are number one. What is the first one? Number one is called what? We have three types of special functions. They are something like this. Yes. First function is called filter function. Filter. And carefully try to understand, my dear students. Second one is called what? Map function. Map function. Third one is called what? Reduce function. Reduce function. What is filter function? What is a map function? What is a reduce function? I just want to talk about it. Okay. So first function I want to talk about it. Filter function I will explain. We have three types of special functions are there. Okay. What are those functions? First one is filter. Second one is map. Third one is called reduce. What is the first function called filter? What is the first function called filter? I just want to talk. Okay. First function called filter. Second function map. Third function reduce. Fine. Filter function I am going to explain. What is that function? Some filter. So did you understand general meaning of filter? Did you understand the general meaning of filter? Take a general meaning. I want to go for filter function here. One by one I will explain. This is a special function explanation I will give you. First function I am explaining. A called filter. First function I am going to explain. Very simple. Look at. Yeah. Divya, correct, ma. Look at. See, I am going to take about filter function here. Take some small requirement. My requirement is like this. I have list of elements. LST is equal to, I'm having something like this. What are the elements I have? 10, 21, 34, 56, 12, and then something like this, I will take 55, I will take something like, 11. This is my data. I want to filter this list for even numbers. Filter LST, filter of LST for what? Even numbers. Filter of LST for even numbers. Filter of LST for even numbers. Filter of LST for odd numbers. Filter of LST for odd numbers. For odd numbers. Filter of LST for even numbers. Filter of LST for odd numbers. Right? What are the even numbers here we are getting? 10. Next is called 34. Next is called 12. Like this. This is my data. Filter of what? Odd numbers. What are the odd numbers? 21. And next is called 55. Next is called 11. This is my data. Fine. Are you understanding, my dear student? Tawsif. Right, good. Come on to the point, all of you. LST for even numbers. I am filtering. So, to filter, some function is required. What I am saying, to filter the data, some function is required. That function will decide the given number is even or not. If it is an even number, it returns true, filter it. If it is an odd number, it returns false, don't filter it. So if I want to say, see, I will write the syntax. I will write the syntax. I will write the purpose also. I will write the purpose also. What is the syntax? See, straightforward, directly. You will understand, no doubt in that. Filter. It will take one function name, my dear students. Takes one function name. Takes one function name. Comma. Iterable object. This is called iterable object. Happy. What is this filter function is doing? What is this first of all function name? This function name, it is like a company. Filter is like a company. One technical person he is, and these are the list of students. What is this company is doing? Say, take the general example. You see, this is called a selection list. SEL list, selection list. All of you must follow me. Selection list is equal to company of technical person, TP, technical person, comma, students. Students means what? List of students. Yeah. Start here. All the values of students. Each student will be sending to the technical person. Technical person says true. Filter into the selection list. Each student is passing to the technical person. Technical person says false. False means what? Rejected, not filtered. Are you understanding? I hope you are getting me. Yes, ma. Listen. First listen what I am explaining. Later, we will solve so many things. Akila, first you follow me, ma. It is containing even numbers, integer values, float values, no problem at all. Right? Take care properly. Yeah. Start this discussion once again. All the students will be sending to this person, technical person. Yeah. Harsha, exactly. Technical person is nothing but a HR person. Students are sending to technical person, and this technical person is deciding whether it's suitable or not. If he says true, he will be filtered. If he says false, it will be not filtered. Same thing. See, filter function. What the filter function is doing? Filter function sending each value of iterable object to what? Function name. If the function name is returning true, what is happening? That will be sending to this variable name. If the function name is returning false, then it returns what? If the function name is returning false, what will happen? It will not be filtered. So filter is a function. Now I am writing the purpose of which function? Filter function. The purpose of filter function is that the purpose of filter function is that to filter out. I am writing here to filter out some elements. To filter out the elements of any iterable object by applying to the function. I will write once again elaborated. By applying to the function. If the function returns true, it will be taken as what? If the function returns true, it will be returning filtered. If the function returns false, it will not be filtered. Syntax. Variable name is equal to filter of function name. What is the execution behavior of this filter? How the filter function is working internally? Each value of iterable object passing to whom? Function name. Each value of iterable object passing to whom? Function name. If the function name is returning true, filter will consider that element and store it into one variable name. If iterable object is passing the value. If it is false, filter function will be neglected. That means the function should return always either true or false. Then only filter function is useful. Okay, straightforward. One example I will give you. Straightforward, I will give you one example. Shall I go to the example? Students, all of you? Yes, look at that example, my dear students. Let me take this example, all of you. Yes, go to Python program. Others, I am saying that Python. I am saying this is a Python. Yes, program filter example 1.py. Filter example 1.py. This is my data. Yes, I will take it. This is my data. Main program, I will write it. Carefully watch it, ma. Main program. I say like this. Now, I say one function. What is my function? DEF. What is my function? Even. Even is my function. It will take one value n. How it is working, I will tell you. If write the logic of even number is equal to 0. Say what? Return true. Else what? Returns false. Return false. Yes. Return true. Return false. Beautiful. Come on to the point. LST of 10, 21, 34, 55, 12 and then 11. It is going to be called what? LST. Now you filter it. Yes. Variable name, I will write KVR is equal to some variable name. Filter. First time you are seeing filter. So simple. What is the function name, my dear student? Even, comma. What is your business logic is there? You write it. What condition is used to filter? Which condition you want to use to filter? You write that condition as a true. Which one you don't want to filter? You write it as a false. Even, comma. What is that? LST. How it is working, my dear students? Start. First value of LST sending to what? Even. First value of LST sending to even. Come on to the point of it. First value of LST sending to even. Where it is going? It is going to even function. What is the first value of n? All of you please tell me what is the value of n? Come on, 10. 10% 2. What is it? True. True means it is coming to this place. Filter will receive the true. And 20, 10 will be kept into where? KVR. KVR is containing what value first? 10 will be there. Comma. Next, what is the value of LST going? What is the next value of LST? Please, 21. Yet it is going to 21. What is the value of n? 21. 21% 2. What is it? False. False means it is coming to this false. Is it considered? Neglected, not filtered. Yes, my dear student. Say next value of even. What is the next value of even? 34. 34 is going to even. 34% 2 is called what? True. True is returning. It will be filtered. What is the value placing here? 20, 34. Yes, 34. Next value of LST is called 55. 55 is going to this place. What is it? False. False means what? It is neglected. 55 is neglected. Next value called what? 12. 12 is filtered or not? 12. 12 filtered. 12 is filtered. You already understand the flow. Next value called what? 11. 11 is going there. 11 is what? Neglected. Out of 6 elements, 3 elements are filtered, 3 elements are not filtered. Beautiful. Did you understand the filter flow? Excellent. Super. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Now, dear student, what is this KVR? Now I am printing. Look at that. Type of KVR. All of you should understand. My result is stored in KVR. First of all, what is KVR? Variable. Every variable in Python is what? I want to know. Every variable in Python is what? Object. Object it is. So type of what? Type of what? KVR. Type of KVR. What it is going to print? It is going to print. It is going to print class, it is one variable. Class whose object is filter. Whose object is what? Filter. KVR is an object of what class? Filter class. Not a list type, Abhijit. It is called what? Object of which class? Filter class. Very, very, very important. Filter class. Yes, filter is a class, Taushif. Don't take it as a data type. It is a variable of which type of filter. Because every class is called one data type. Taushif. Every class is called one data type. In Python, every class name is called one data type. Every variable. For variable dynamically typed programming, one type will be there. What is the type of that object? Filter. Let us print it once more. Let us print it. Result is not going to come at this time. Only the type I am printing. So let us go to the place. Let us go to the place. Now I am writing one folder here. Special functions. Special functions. Special functions. FUN. Inside of the special functions. Right? Inside of the special functions, I am going to say. Yes. How do Suresh Yadav, but how filter decide to store even only? Can it store? My dear Suresh, here what ma? I told already. Filter function will consider the element when the even function is returning true. I explained so much of flow. 6 times I explained. Filter function is expecting a function to return true. When a function is returning true, you need to listen very carefully, ma. True, then only it is filtered. I told if the even function is returning false, it will be neglected, I told. So many times I told. I think Suresh, you understood, right? Fine. So when the filter function is receiving from the function as true, you will be getting it. Right? So, yeah, you do it by using function. How much code you will write? Mono, how much code you will write by using functions? You test by yourself. How many lines of code you will write it? How many lines of code you will write it? So you are saying, sir, we can do by using functions also. Then what is the use of this? So 3 question marks, 4 question marks, 100 question marks also you can keep it. So write 100 question marks and then do by yourself. Do by yourself. We can do by using only functions now, sir. But why you are using this filter function? You do by using functions. How many lines of code you write? You test it mono. Mono, are you following? Do it by using your own function. How many lines of code you will write it? Use filter function. How many lines of code you will write it? Then which one you will use? Mono, you tell me now. So you got an... Before asking the doubt, you need to check by yourself, ma. You please need to check by yourself. Okay? So how many lines of code you will write it? How many lines of code you will write it? Yes, may I know that? May I know that part? Yes. More number of lines. Yes, with the filter function, how many lines of code? With how many lines of code? Simple lines of code. Let me execute this example. Yes, coming to the point back. Yeah, let me close this part. Coming to the command prompt once again. G:/cd KVR Python 6 p.m. There you say cd. What is it? I will say Python 6 p.m. cd. There I will say, what are the special functions? There I will say, come on to this point, py filter example 1. What is the type? Type of KVR is called what? Filter. So KVR is an object of what? Filter. So I will take it is what? FOBJ, filter object, FOBJ. So if I write FOBJ, you did not understand now. That's why I took my name. You will be taking it as what? Filter type. Which type? Filter type. Yes. No, mom. Internally, it has to. Even if you write function also, every time it has to send the value. Every time it has to send the value. Right? Even you take selection process. So if suppose if 100 students are there, you want to judge who is correct candidate. Will you take one by one or will you take all at once? Will you take all at once or one by one? All at once. Interview process. Tawshif, all at once. How do you judge? One by one you will call in your cabin. One by one you will call in your cabin and you will decide. All at once, if you ask, it will become like a BTech college. BTech college, after that, what will happen? Like that. So if I print OBJ, now print FOBJ. Now content of FOBJ. Look at, I'm coming. FOBJ. Content of FOBJ is equal to, comma, FOBJ. It will not print the data. It will print memory address. It will print what? Memory address. Look at all of you. So many things I am showing one by one. So many things I am showing one by one. Memory address. You please look into that. You please look into that. See that. Content of OBJ. Filter object yet. This is the data. This is the data. This is the data. Yes. Then what to do, sir? Convert this FOBJ into what type? Come on. Any type of object can be converted into which type? Get it into which type? Get it into which type? List type. How do you do that now? Even list. Even list. LST is equal to, even LST is equal to, come on fast. List of, what is it? List of FOBJ. Good. So print this. Content of, now I will say, print of. Even list is equal to, comma, what is this? Even list I am saying. Even LST I am saying. See how easy this is. See the result. Are you getting the result or not? Yes. But this information is unnecessary. Unnecessary in the sense, don't think like that. It is not necessary. Only for your understanding purpose, I wrote. Only for your understanding purpose. So I will take it off. So, yes, Abhijit, we need to typecast always. This is for your understanding purpose, I wrote. Comment, I will write it. Comment, I will write in the commenting form. Commenting form. Even list is equal to like this. Now, I want to print odd list, odd numbers list. How do you do it now? Tell me. I filtered what? Even list from these elements. I want to print odd list. How do you print it? Come on, quickly. This is called one process. Okay, happy. Next is called what? I want to print what? Odd numbers list I want to print. Same. Please tell me. I'm expecting. First, what we need to define? Excellent. Mono. Very good. Excellent. Mono. Come on, fast. I will define. First, you define the function. Plan for function. Odd of n. Okay. If n percentage 2 not equal to 0. Say what? Return true. See, I want to take not equal to 2, not equal to 0 means I want to return true. Not equal to 2 means return true. Say what next? This side. Else you say. There I will say what? Next what I will say? Return. What I am saying? Return false. I am saying return false. Is it understandable, my dear students? Return true. Else return what? False. Is it okay? Is it understandable? Whatever I want, I will return true. What my condition satisfies, returns true. Now say, come on to the point. FOBJ is equal to filter of, what is this? Odd. Odd is my function name. Odd is my function name. Yes, odd is my function name. Yes, odd. Of what? LST. LST. See, every value of LST passing to odd. It will go to where? Odd function. First value of n, please. 10. 10 not equal to 10% is 2, not equal to 0. False. False means what? False means what? Filtered or neglected? Filtered or neglected? Neglected. Come on. Good. Next value of LST passing to odd. What is the next value of LST? 21. 21 go to where? Odd function. What is the value of n? 21. 21% is 2, not equal to 0. Yes, true. Entered here. True. Entered here. True. Then this is called what? What is the value? FOBJ kept here. FOBJ. What is the value placed here? 21. Next, like that, 34. What is the 34? 34% is 2. 34% is 2 is called what? Yes. 34. Written what? False. False means what? Neglected. 34 neglected. Next is called 55. Yes, Kotesh. Very good, ma. Very good. You gave the complete answer. Rejected, true. Rejected, true. Excellent, Kotesh. You got it. You understand that. That is what I am expecting. First value neglected, second value considered, filtered, 34 neglected, 55 filtered, 12 neglected, 11 filtered. That's it. That is our understanding. I hope you understood. Is it understandable? Yes. Please respond it. All of you try to respond it. Don't sit quiet and calm, my dear students. Filter of odd, comma, LST. Now see, I will not only to be considered as a list, you can convert to tuple also. You see, odd list, odd tuple, odd TPL is equal to tuple of, what is this? FOBJ. Coming to the point of it, tuple OBJ. Now you print. Now you coming to the point of it. So odd list is equal to. What is the value here? ODD LST. Now execute this ODD LST, ODD tuple, ODD TPL. Execute. Now see the result of it. Odd list it is coming. Even list it is coming. Original list, I will print original list also. Print original list. Original list is equal to, comma, what is LST. Yeah. Now LST. See, I got this. Original list, odd list, all those things I got it. See, my dear students, rather than writing, separate conversion I did. Separate conversion. This is a program of what? Normal function. Filter function with what? Normal function definition. Just to look at how I am going to write it. I am going to write the notes for you. Same program I want to do with other things. Look at, with anonymous functions also I will do it. See that, how beautiful logic it is. Look at lambda. I don't write these functions. I will reduce my coding. Yes, main program. Filter example 2 with what functions? Anonymous functions. Anonymous functions. Anonymous function definition. How you can do? Come on. Same to same. Yeah. Even is equal to lambda n colon n percentage 2 double equal to 0. That's it. Taushif, very good, ma. Taushif, keep it up. So here, but you are using for loop and all. Not necessary, na? Not necessary. Condition I am saying to you. So lambda n. Odd is equal to lambda n n percentage 2 not equal to what? 0. Not equal to 0. What are these? Lambda functions. Anonymous function this is called anonymous function. Anonymous function. This is called anonymous function. This is called anonymous function. Anonymous function. Come on, start with even. Yeah, pass it. Even. LST. How this LST is doing? Pass the first value of LST to even. It will go to even. It will go to even. First value stored in where? N. N percentage 2. If it is equal to true, automatically returning true. Why? Equal to means true. Not equal means false. True means what? Filtered. Filtered. I hope you are understanding. Am I clear? Am I clear about this? Everybody? Don't sit quiet and calm, my dear students. Please communicate, ma. Yes, even of LST. Even of LST. I got this data, a filtered object. But here, I want to convert this. Instead of that, directly I will do it. Directly I am doing list of. Can I do like this? Can I do like this? Remove this. I will directly write what? Even list. Even list. LIST. Even list. List of. Filter of. Even of LST. Even of LST. Even of LST. Of even of LST. Converting into what? Directly converting. Filter function will get the data in the form of filter object that I am directly converting into which type? List type. In simple part, I am doing it. Come on, everybody. Odd list, even list numbers. Odd list also. I don't want to do 2 lines here. Directly I will write what? Odd tuple, ODD, ODD, TPL is equal to tuple of, right? Done. Odd list is equal to what? ODD, TPL. I hope you are understanding. Are you okay? Yes, good. Save this code. With what function this is? With what function this is? With what function? Lambda. Previously, which function? This is which function? This is called a normal function. Filter with lambda, filter with anonymous. Filter with anonymous. Super. Execute. Now see. Filter with execute 2. I got the what is happening? Even LST, huh? Okay. Even list, okay. Spelling mistake, even list. Even list. Shashank, why there is no double equal to in odd function, ma? See, ma, Shashank, why there is no double equal to in odd function, you are asking. What is the definition of odd, ma? What is the definition of odd function? Shashank. Why there is no double equal to in odd function? What is the definition of odd function? Not equal, no? It should not be equal to 0. It should not be. See, equal to 0 is called remainder is 0. Remainder is not equal to 0. That is called odd number. Shashank, am I clear? Basic level. Basics. Shashank, are you understanding? Is it okay for you? Understandable? Remainder is not equal to 0. That is called odd number. Okay, good. So here I am converting directly into what? Tuple what I am converting. Tuple part. Now execute. Now see the answer, I got it. Filter example 1 you do. I got the same output. Easy. Now last and final, the same code, I want to reduce it. Still I want to reduce it. Okay, perfect. I say Python here. I'll paste it. See, my dear students, this function, wherever even is there, directly I will write it. What a beautiful logic this is. Even is there, na? I will write it. Beautiful logic. To remove this. Lambda of this. Odd is there, na? Write it in that place. Odd is there, na? Directly write it. See that? Beautiful logic. Mono. Are you following this? Mono. Yes. See that how we are reducing the code, how fast it is. Come on, how this is working. Come on, now you see each value of LST passing to lambda function. This is called a lambda function. And there only we are deciding if it is equal, it is true, convert into list. If it is false, it is neglected. Each value of LST passing to lambda, each value passing to lambda. If it is a true filtered, if it is a false neglected, true, false, true filtered, false neglected. Same thing. Each value of LST, each value of LST passing to lambda, each value of LST passing to lambda. Like that, we pass many values of lambda to n. I hope you are understanding. Is it okay? Good. Fine. Abhijit, where is function call? Function call is not there. That is what you must be careful. In filter only, this itself is a function. This itself is a function. I am not calling the function directly. It is a function only I wrote. Yeah. Yes, Maharsha. Thank you. See, Abhijit, it is, I am not calling. Here we are not calling the function. We are using filter function. Directly I am writing anonymous function. Yeah. Execute it. Let us increase some numbers. So something like 27, something like 30, 38, something like 34, something like 58, like that. Execute it. Execute it. Filter example 3. Filter example 3. Yes. Filter example 3. See, my dear students, filter example 3. Yes. See that odd numbers, even numbers, odd numbers. Are you okay? See how perfect it is, saying that beginning level, come to the filter function now. Coming to the filter function. Now you observe it. The function name can be either normal function or anonymous function. It can be either I can use a normal function or I can use what? Anonymous function also I can use. Filter object can be what? Filter object can be what? Yes. So we are using Vipin, you are misunderstanding. Feature means not your future. Not future instant operation. Suppose I got Vipin, you are misunderstanding my words. Future in the sense what? Future in the sense in next program, if I am not using, I will write the function then and there. Right? So here I am talking about each value of LST is passing to lambda function. On the spot I am deciding. On the spot I am deciding what? On the spot I am deciding even numbers and odd numbers. Not in the future in the sense, not like what you are thinking. So yesterday's class, instant operations means at that point of time, if I want to write the coding, writing this entire logic like that, see, writing this function, calling that function is a lengthy, such a small requirement. If I want to do instantly, I can use like this. So you learn both of them, whichever you are convenient, you call it. That is my advice. If you did not get my words as instant and long-term purpose. So I hope you got it, what I'm trying to explain you. Yes. So coming to the point back, now I'm going to say, now I got the requirement. Coming to the point back, now I want to say further things. Is the filter function is clear? Now see, go back to this filter function. Now I will write the description. What is my description? Here I am writing explanation. I am writing explanation. So see, syntax I am writing. Here I am writing explanation. Explanation I am talking. Look at that. Here I am talking variable name. Variable name is an object of what? Come on. Class, what is it? Filter. Is an object of what? Filter. Already you understand. Next is called what? Filter. Function name. First I will write this. Function name can be either normal function definition, or what? Anonymous function definition. Anonymous function definition. Yes. Normal function definition or anonymous function definition. Yes. Next I am going to talk about function name can be either normal function definition or anonymous function definition. Next point I am going to talk about what is iterable object. Iterable object can be any collection types or sequence types. Any collection types or sequence types. Right. What is the execution behavior of filter function? See, my dear students, I am writing the execution behavior of filter function is that each value carefully understand, I am writing in double quotes, each value of iterable object is sending to function name. Sending to what? Function name. The execution behavior of filter function is that each value of iterable object is sending to function name. And if the function name returns true, then element will be filtered. Element of iterable object will be filtered. Element of iterable object filtered. Otherwise, what? Element will be neglected. I hope you are understanding what I am talking. Is it okay? The execution behavior of filter function is that each value of iterable object is sending to function name. And if the function name returns true, element will be filtered. Element of iterable object will be filtered. Otherwise, element will be neglected. This process will be repeated until all elements are over. This filtration will be continued until all elements. That's what each element of iterable object is sending to the function name repeatedly until all the values are over. If the function returns true, then the element of that will be filtered. Otherwise, the element will be neglected. This process will be repeated. I will continue. This process will be repeated. If you want, I can write this process will be repeated until all the elements will be completed or will be exhausted. You can say all elements will be over. I hope you are understanding this execution behavior. Now example parts, multiple examples are covered. This is the filter function example. You can go for what? Normal function if you want, you can go for it. You can go for anonymous function, you can go for it. You can do like this. Is it okay? Is it understandable? Fine. Now, okay, here one of the student is asking, sir, this filter object. So it returns, filter function returns an object of what? Here only I will write it. Variable name is an object of filter and it can be converted. Yes, and it can be converted. It's a very good point. I am appreciating that student. Who is that student, ma? Who is that? Yeah, Abhijit, okay. It's really good. And it can be converted. And it can be, what is that? Object of which one? Filter. And an object of what? Filter. An object of filter. Filter can be converted into any collection type, or any iterable object type, any iterable object type, any iterable object type you can convert. Any iterable object you can convert. Is it understandable? Yes, here only. By using what? Functions we already learned now. This is the way of filter function. Now I will go to one more example. Shall we go to one more example? Yes. Now, write a Python program. Write a Python program. Which will I'm giving something more powerful example, which will accept list of values dynamically, which will accept list of values dynamically, and filter them positive values and negative values, positive values and negative values, positive values and negative values. Positive values and negative values. Are you understanding? Right. Look at ma. Yeah, Taushif. Okay, you can do ma. Let me tell you one important logic there. One important mechanism I am going to tell you today. Yeah. Look at. Normally you can do it. No doubt in that. You will be doing this normally. No doubt in that. What is that logic you see? New logic. What is the law you can do like this? See, spontaneously I will do it. Filter example2.py. Because if I tell multiple examples here, next you will do very easily. So LST is equal to, you will same. Today I'm taking some fixed values, -10, 20, -45, -67, 23, -68, 28, 89, 56, -34. This is my data. I want to go for filtering negative elements, positive elements. Simple. Positive element, positive list is equal to POS list is equal to, directly I will go for list of filter of so easy, filter of lambda n colon n greater than 0, comma what? LST. I hope you are understanding. Take one zero also, no problem. Filter of list of lambda n colon n greater than 0, LST. I hope you are understanding what I am talking. I hope you are understanding what I am talking. Dear students, are you understanding what I am talking here? Lambda LST of like this. Is it understandable? Yes. Perfect. Next, negative list. NEG list is equal to list of filter of lambda LAMBDA n colon, what is this? N less than 0, comma what? LST. Super. What a beautiful result. Now print of given list is equal to given list dot format of what is this? LST. Next, I will take one more here. What is that now? Here I am talking about. What is this? Positive list. Positive list is equal to POS list. POS list. Yes, sir. Next is called what? Next is called what? Negative list. Negative list. Negative list is equal to NEGLST. 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 Yes. Now look at that. I say some line here, print off just one simple line. Okay, let it be. So you say some small backslash n to separate some line of output. Totally with anonymous functions. So yes, coming on to the point. Yes. What is this? Filter example 4, I hope 4.py. Yeah, 4.py. 4.py. Yes. Say 4.py. I got given list, then positive list, negative list. Let me issue one backslash n. Let me issue one backslash n. Come on to the point. Yes, I got given list, positive list, negative list. Are you able to follow? Positive list, negative list, and then etc. list. Are you able to understand me? Yes. Good. So 0 is not coming. 0 is missing. Compulsory. 0 is not a positive. 0 is not a negative. Abhijit, 0 is compulsory missing. Yeah, that's why I used it. 0 is neither positive or nor negative. That's why 0 I don't want to take. That's why I used it. Yes, Farooq. 0 don't consider ma. 0 is not a positive. 0 is not a negative. Yes, Farooq, correct? Yes. If you write one somewhere else, less than or greater than, if you write it, yes. If you write greater than or less than, if you write it, it will be considered. You want to write equal to, you write down, no problem. You see now, in negative side, 0 will be coming. Negative side, 0 is coming. But 0 is neither positive or negative. So just remove that. Yeah, done. Now my interest is, if I write my program, again and again same values are coming. But I want, dynamically I want to read the data. Sir, how do you read the data dynamically? That is what I am using today. That is a new logic we are writing. That is called list comprehension, we can call. What is that name? List comprehension. Easy, not a difficult. Okay, now I am going to use list. Now I am going to use something like this. Let us go to the Python command prompt. Yeah, I am going to the Python command prompt. Once I am going to the Python command prompt, see my dear students, I am using S is equal to Python is an OOP language. OOP language. How many words are there in this? How many words are there? 5 words are there. How? This is one word, another word, another word, another word. So you are counting with the space separation words, right or not? Space separation words. That means you are internally splitting this data. You are internally splitting this string data. So how do you find the number of words in a list? So, number of words in a str. Print, my dear students, print s, type of str. Type of s you say. What is that? It is going to contain data and str. In str, there is one function is there, my dear students. Str, split function is there, which is present in where? Str object. How do you write it? S dot. 1 minute, by mistake I pressed something. S dot split off. Yeah, once again, by mistake I pressed something. Yeah, this is my data, my dear students. S dot split off. I did not pass anything inside. I did not pass anything inside. S dot split off. S dot split off. Which is going to return? Which is going to return? List of words. List of words. Space separated 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 words. Now I am writing. What is that? Words. I am writing words. See, split is a function which is looking for what? Yes, space separated word. Space is called a delimiter. The space is called a delimiter. In English, delimiter is nothing but some separator. Some separator. Okay. Now I want to print. Print of what is the type of words? Words. Words. Type of what? Type of words I am printing. Type of words I am taking. Just look at that. It is printing list. See that list. It is going to be list. Length. Python is an OP-LANG. It is more than enough. LEN of words. LEN of words. WORDS. It is going to print the data 5. It is going to print the data 5. Is it understandable, my dear students? One more I am asking. S is equal to, now I am writing 22, 10 of 2021. This is my data. Print of S, str type, date. I am printing the date in the string format. I want to separate it based on hyphen separated values I want. Here, what is that? Nothing is there. Space separated word, no parameter here. Space separated words I want. How, sir? Result is equal to S dot, come on, split off within that hyphen. See, my dear students. S dot split off hyphen separated words. What a beautiful. Yes, print of RES. Okay. Now you say print of day is equal to what I am saying? RES of 0. RES of 0 printing. Okay, what is that? Comma you need to say, my dear students. Day is equal to 22. Next is called a month. Month I am writing. Month I am taking. Month is equal to what? RES of 1. Yes. Next is called a year. Year I am talking about. Year is equal to, it is called what? 2. Year is coming. Is it more useful split function? Shall I go to the logic today? Yes, sir. Ready. See, my dear students. See, I will go for this program demonstrates reading the values dynamically in list by using list comprehension. Yes. What is that? Very simple, nothing is there. Actually, we read the values for list dynamically. What is that? Enter how many values? One empty list we have taken. Append function we called, na? Append function we called or not? Did you remember? Append function we called a list element, adding list, all those things like that. But today we are talking something different. Okay, please look at what I do is print of enter. Number of elements. Enter. Number of elements. Separated by space. Okay. Happy. Enter number of elements separated by space. Happy. Enter number of elements separated by space. Happy. Sir, how to do? Number of values means what? Going on entering the values. Number of values means what? Repetition is there or not? Understand. Repetition is there or not? All of you. Repetition is there or not? Repetition is there or not? Yes. So repetition means what I will do? For loop I will use it. Very slowly, cool, you understand. For val in. For val in. Who will read the data? Who will read the data from the keyboard? Input function. Input of whatever you are reading. For val in input. Input function. You are getting this message on the screen as a prompting message. The moment when it is coming, input function will come into picture. That value kept in where? Val. How we are reading that? How we are reading? Input function will read the first value. What is this? Split off. What is the input type, return type? What is the input function is returning? What is the type of input value? str. First value you are reading. Entered. Splitting what? Simple ma. See, I am writing. See, suppose, for example, somebody is entering 24, 25, 56, 12, 58, 34, and then 78. This is the data, for example, you are decided to enter. Once you enter 24, who will read? Input function. Where is that input function key assign the data? 24 is assigned to whom? Value. That value, what are you doing? You are converting into which type? Which type? Into type. Or you are converting into which type? Float type. Float type you are converting. This you are going to keep it in where? LST is equal to, beautiful, gone, fine, finished. So you are going to keep it into where? Finished. So coming to the point. See, in single line I am doing beautiful result. For value in split, for example, you decided to enter. How it is working? Input of. What is the data you are entering? 24. 24 kept in where? Val. Value are converting into which type? Simple. Once again. 24 you are entering. Who will read? Input function. Kept in where? Value. Converted into what? Float. Put it in where? LST. Second value, space. 25. Read by input. Kept in val. Converted into float. Kept in LST. This will be repeated until you press enter key. Is it understandable? These are all called space separated words. Come on, waiting for your response. Yes, print. Yes, print. List of elements, \n. List of elements. Okay, comma, LST. Okay, execute. What is this? I say list of comprehension. COM, PRE dot py. List comprehension dot py. Yes, out of that. Yes, please, all of you, don't feel difficulty, my dear students. Yes, asking. Enter number of elements separated by. Yes, ma, Riyaz. Thank you, Riyaz. Come on, 23. See, 23, space. Who will read 23? Who will read 23? Input function. Kept in where? Kept in where? Val. Converted into what type? Float type. Kept in where? LST. Super. What a beautiful. Space. Now I am giving 34. Who will read 34? Input function. Where it is kept in? Val. Converted into what type? Float. Kept in where? LST. What a beautiful 56. Who will enter? Who will read 56? Input. Kept in where? Val. Val. Converted into what type? Float type. Kept in where? LST. What a beautiful knowledge. Next is called what? 67.89. 67.89. Who will convert? Who will convert? Float. Float is kept. Who will read this value? This value is read by input function. Kept in val. Val is converted into float type. Yes, 100%. Kept in where? LST. Next, 2.3 separated by space. See the separated by space. Yeah, come on. Now next 23.4. Next 45. 78. What a beautiful result. See that list of elements. 23.0, 34.0, 56.0, 57.89, 2.3, 23.4, 45.0, 78.0. Again you enter ma. Yes, 99, 56, 33, 22, and 11.11, and 55.55, and 66.77. Yes, 8. Beautiful. See, dynamically I am reading the data. Are you following me? Yes, sir. Suppose, sir, I want to read. See, my dear students. Yeah, negative elements also. Why doubt, ma? Why doubt? 23 minus 34, 23.45 minus 23.67 and 0 minus 0.9 minus 0.9 and minus 34.56. No problem. Sai is asking this doubt. Sai doubt, I will see. Everybody try to answer Sai doubt. Okay? Yeah. Sir, if we use int, float values convert into int value, he is asking. Is it okay? Float values convert into int type or not? Yes. If I enter 23.45, 23 will come. What is there? Easy. Why I took float there? Because float value plus integer value, it will be taken. Why the doubt is, ma? Why the doubt is? Okay. 23, 34, 45.56 and 12 and 7.8. And you must understand one thing. This is which type? Actually, which type that is? String type. String type is what type? Float type. You will get an exception. Which exception is coming? Normal 23.45 converted. It is already I told to you in the class. A is equal to 23.34. B is equal to what? Int of A. Yes. See, print of B. You got 12. So, Sai, you must read the notes, ma. 12.34, it is a string. And you are writing B is equal to int of A. You will get what? Error. I told already in the class. Exception, that is error. Value error, you will get it. Exception, you will get, I told. Did I explain this already in the class or not? Already I told in the class. Here also, you will get the exception. In which case you will get the exception? Whenever you enter 45.56, which is of string type, trying to convert into integer, that time you will get an exception. Now you will get an exception. Value error. See, my dear students, value error. Is it understandable, Sai? Already explained this point. Right. Very good. So that's why to read integers plus floats perfectly, I will use that. Okay. Anyhow, I hope that you are understanding that. Is it understandable, my dear students? Yes. Suppose, okay, this you keep it. LST. Okay. Next, sir. One more, sir. You see, my dear students. Of 50. Enter the number of elements separated by comma. Separated by comma. Separated by what? Comma. Comma. What should I write here? So comma I need to write inside. Are you understanding? Comma. Separated by what? Comma. Are you getting me? Like that, how I should enter? 23, 24, comma, 25, comma, 20, 56, comma, like that, comma separated values they are called. 56, comma, 12, comma, 58, comma, 34, comma, like that. Comma separated values, reading. Okay. LST1. This is LST1, you take it. This is called LST1, you take it. LST2, you take it. LST2, you take it. Start. Yes. Separated by space. 12, 45, 45.67, minus 45.89. Okay, done. Printed. Number of values separated by comma. 12, comma, 45, comma, 67, comma, 89, comma, minus 2.3, comma, 0.4, comma, 0.3.4, comma, etc. Values are coming. Comma, 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 comma. Are you understanding? Comma separated values. Good. Yes. Yes, sir. Hassan Ali. Yes, ma, I'm coming. I'm coming one by one. I'm coming. Hassan Ali. I'm coming, ma. One by one, I will come. Okay? One by one. Yes. Now, I'm going to come to that. Hassan Ali. Come to forward. Yeah. I want to enter. Enter the names of the people. Enter the names of the people. Yes. Here I am taking. Happy. Enter the names of the people. I will say, yes, I say, like that. Enter names of the people. 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 Yes. Come on. What should I do here? STR of. You may ask one question, sir, directly. Value itself is called value. Now, sir, you can write just value if you write it. Also, no problem. But more strictly speaking, compulsory that value to be converted into which type? STR type, no problem. No problem. Are you understanding, Hassan Ali? Are you understanding, Hassan Ali? Which type? STR type. Yeah. List 3. Yes. Super. Separated by comma? No separation. Okay. No problem. Yes, please. Enter. Yes. Enter. Execute. Enter number of elements separated. 34, 56, 1.2, 3.4, 3.4, etc. Okay. Separated by that, 99, 45, 23.45, 5.6, 67.77, Enter the names of the people. Hassan, something like what, Hassan, something like a caviar, something like Rosam, something like, Tawshif, right? Like this, I entered Piyush, something like this, I entered like this. Right? See that? See, Hassan, Caviar, Rosam, Tawsif, Piyush. Beautiful. You may ask a question, sir, you are entering in single line. I want to enter multiple lines, sir. Yes, I will explain that also. Multiple lines. I will press enter key. I will go on entering enter key until I press some key. I will explain in further classes. Is it interesting? Is this code what is this concept is called? Yes, ma. Saifuddin. Thank you. Right. Fine. Now, I will go to one more. Dear students, go to which comprehension it is? list comprehension. Yeah, look at my dear students, all of you. Now I am saying list of elements, we got it. Yeah. After that, now I am saying, look at that. All of you, please. TPL is equal to TPL1 is equal to TPL1 is equal to say same thing. Int of val for val in input of for val input of split off. Yes, I say enter, print, enter, list, enter, number of values, number of integer values, separated by what? Space. Separated by what? Space. Separated by space. Beautiful. Come on. Valid or invalid? Is it valid or invalid? Yes, ma. Line number Taushif, where ma? 16th line. 16th line. Okay. Fine. Good. Thank you. Correct. Yeah. Beautiful. Start. Is it valid or invalid? Yes. 3, 4, 5.6, 7.8. No problem. 10, 12, 45, 6.7, 8.9. Okay. List of people. List of people. Riyaj. Something like Rakesh. Harsha. Right. Now. Mahinder. Yes. Now see. Got it. Enter integer values separated by. See, Mahinder, sir, we are using only comma and space. Other than that, we can use anything. Yes, super, you can use anything. It is your choice of selection, dear student. Yes, you can use. See your doubt. Sir, we are using only comma, space. Can we use other than that? Yes, we can use it. I will use it. Wait. Yeah. Enter number of integer values separated by space. Be careful, my dear students. Be careful. Now, yeah, come on to the point. Yes, 23, 45, 67, 23. Yes, but I did not print. I want to print it. Print of what? Print of what? List of tuple of elements. I will print it here. I'll say tuple of elements. Tuple of elements. Yes, TPL1. Yeah, execute. Yes, you say yes. Now you say yes. List of people, yes. Now enter the values. 23, 45, 67. Will it be printed? Will it print these values? Yes, I am asking the question. Will it print the values? Will it print the values? Everybody is saying yes. 1 or 2 students, maybe they executed again. Everybody will think that they will print it in the format of tuple format. See that answer, amazing answer you see. Printer, see, it won't print that elements. It won't print. Then what to do, sir? We will think generally that part. We will print the type of it. Print of type of see once type of TPL1 is equal to comma type of TPL1 of. Just for a minute you see. Yes. So here, okay. Now see, I will enter. See, what is the type? It is not a tuple what people will expect. It is a generator object. Whenever you use that in the tuple, it is not going to be considered as a tuple. Generally, everybody will tell that it is a tuple. It is a blunder. Why? Because Tuple is what type of object? Tuple is what type of object? It is a immutable object. What object it is? Immutable object. Am I correct? Am I correct? Yeah. First value is added. First value, whenever you read first value is added. Can I add the second value immediately? Can I add the second value immediately at the same address? No. That's why internally we just named TPL. Just how you can understand this we cannot add. That's why it was acting as what? Generator object. This is called any comprehension you can use it. Since it is a immutable, it won't consider it as what? Tuple. It will be considered as a generator object. That you convert it. Happily. Say, come on. I say here, tuple of elements. How do you convert? Tuple of. Beautiful. You say, this is called what? Tuple. Is it okay? Good. Super. Now you see. My dear students. Now see. Yeah. Now see. Yes. Now see. Beautiful. Tuple elements are printed now. Are you okay? Good. Today we understand how to read the elements. Beautiful. Sir, you are saying separated by comma. Now I am saying separated by hyphen. Somebody asked that answer I am giving. So please look at, yes, elements. These are comma. Now I will say what? Hyphen I am using because I used already. Hyphen. Yes. Hyphen. Minus 5. 0.5. See that. What is happening here? Minus 5. This is going to be happening. Problem. Yes. Are you able to understand? Yes. You see. Separated by space. Okay, no problem. This time you see. Now you are getting 12. One space separation, no problem. But here, hyphen, that is giving the problem. I think you are understanding what I am talking. Minus, space minus 5 we enter. Now you see, I got it. Minus of this part is there. I hope you are understanding what I am talking. So, enter these values, all these things as done. Is it understandable, students? So already these values has done it. Right. Yeah. Fine, ma. Really good. So this concept we should not forget. Let us apply this part of the code in the previous program, filter 4. In this place you apply, list, enter the number of elements separated by space. That LST1 you pass it here. Now, positive values, negative values number, positive numbers, negative number. Dynamically, now you add it, execute, previous program, filter example 4, please. Yes, enter number of elements. Yes, so say minus 45, minus 23, minus 45, minus 67, 12, and minus 34. See, my dear students, given object, positive elements, negative elements. Beautiful. Next, you say 12, 34, minus 9, minus 2, something like 4, 0. See that it is coming. Given elements, and then this one. 2 negative elements, 3 positive elements, 0.0, neither positive, neither negative. Yes. Quotes, you can happily write it. Not an issue. You can happily write it. You can test it. Are you able to understand? Yes, my dear students, everybody? Yes. Today, what was our new concept? List comprehension. Yes. So, now, I'll stop the class. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Abhijit, I told already in the class, in helping of what, that values we can do with slicing you can do, updating you can do, and you can do with the string functions also. Okay. So in further, I will tell you, that is very, very simple, not an issue. Maybe in further class, I will tell you, I have some small, yes. Next class, I will discuss that. Next part, I will continue. So today I will go for what? Uploading this special function called filter. Only partially discussed. I will go for what? Map function, reduce function, I will discuss tomorrow. Don't miss tomorrow class. And one more thing is, next class, it is called Monday, 11 o'clock, new batch is starting. Any of your friends are there, please intimate. So Monday, 11 o'clock. It is both offline as well as online. Intimate to your friends, right? Thank you. Good day. All the best.